Hi, my name is Rose and welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna be talking about makeup releases, and I'm just gonna talk about like random ones. They're probably gonna be mostly new, but like new is such a relative term. If it's within the past year, I consider it newish. So like some people are like, that's not new, but to me it's like new because I take a long time deciding about makeup and deciding what to get and stuff for myself. And yeah, so I'm on Instagram on my telephone, on my mobile telephone that has one of those glitter cases, and I'm gonna be using this person makeup release radar. I don't know if they have a gender, but they have a gender. I just don't know what it is, but this person. That's what I'm using because they post so much. They post like at least twice as much, like probably more than twice as much as Trend Mood. Cause I used to use like Trend Mood plus Beauty News plus That's So Taupe, I think her name was. I like That's So Taupe because she also posts about sales and stuff, and like she always responds to comments too. I like her page a lot. I'm still following her, but now I just go here and it has even more than like all of those combined. So it's like I'm happy with just following this person now. So it's like, yeah, I didn't even follow Trend I just like went to the search page, searched Trend and I never followed her. But I'm using this makeup release radar. I'm gonna try to like link it in the description box, but I always have trouble linking like Instagram. Instagram is like an app. I think you can use it on your computer, but I always use YouTube on my computer. So I always like fill out description about everything on my computer. So like I don't know how the whole computer to phone to everything works. But okay, let's just get to the makeup. Okay, before I just ramble on around about nothing. So first thing that catches my eye is this thing. It's like beautiful. Look at that. Look at that Santa baby gloss. Like that looks like a red gloss with some blue shimmer in it. And I'm like, it reminds me of the first red lipstick that I ever fell in love with, which was from Jeffree Star. It was called Ho Ho Ho. It was from his first holiday collection. And I got like 4 of the 5, I think, from that first holiday collection. Back when I was getting Jeffree Star forever ago. I haven't bought from him in forever, but yeah. It reminds me of that shade. So that's why I kind of like really want this. This is from Bella Beauty Bar. So yeah, but this is the Santa baby shade. Like look at that. And it's like so pretty. And then they have this Pillow Talk shade, which looks like a mauve rose shade. It's not quite mauve. It's not cool enough. Doesn't have enough purple for me to consider it mauve. And then it has this brownie red shade that I also like, called Mistletoe. All 3 of those shades are great. So, yeah, if I put my hand, like, there, it's to get rid of the glare, because somehow that does it, and I don't know. I always fight with the glare, so, yeah. For some reason, this top palette is just calling my name. I'm like, it's so pretty, and I'm like, why am I so attracted to any, like, kind of neutral palette lately? I'm, like, super attracted to neutrals right now. Like, I'm doing a very neutral look today. Like, there's, like... And I'm like, wow. I usually have more color than this on my eyes. And I'm like, wow. My eyes are so brown today. It's, like, crazy. They're, like, a really taupey with a little bit of purple. Like, the lid color is, like, a gray purple. And then I have a little bit of a purple blended, like, right there. But, yeah, like, yeah, it's mostly brown. But, like, this palette is beautiful. I'm not getting it. But I'm just, like... Ooh, especially like these 3 first rows, like those are the ones that are like, ooh, it's pretty, it's like pinky and also cool tone, and those are just my shades. Like, those are the shades that I feel like I could very easily get over and over again, because those are like my kind of shades that I just wear and gravitate towards. Like, the warm neutrals, no, I don't like you. But, yeah. This is pretty interesting, too. This is from Danessa Myricks, which I've never tried anything from. I've only just recently heard about them. I saw them at Morphe, the Morphe store, because yesterday I went to the mall, and I went to Sephora, and then there's a Morphe store right next to Sephora at my mall. I know they're not everywhere, but, like, yeah, I went to the Morphe store, and they had that brand there, and I've only recently heard about them. I don't really know anything about them, but they released this, I don't even know exactly what this is, if these are, like, eye pencils, or shadows, or, I have no idea what they are, really, exactly. It says multi-chrome micro pencils and twin flame multi-chrome pigment. So are they like loose pigments? I don't know. Like the ones I really like this one. Like, look at the purples with the gunmetal. I love gunmetal. Like, gunmetal and purples, they just go together. Like, I love them. And then I really love like this that one too with the bright magenta-y color. Actually, it's more like a fuchsia. It's more like a fuchsia. It's not really magenta. It's too purple to be magenta. And then the green. But I don't really like the gold. I'm not really a big gold person, so... Yes, but that grouping is also really pretty. So, yeah. I'll talk about this. This is the new little 6-pan palette from Dominique Cosmetics. I really love Dominique Cosmetics eyeshadows. They're like, I've only owned one palette from her. I own the Lemonade palette. I really want to get the Transition palette though. I'm hoping to get that soon, but like, don't have all the money in the world, so it's like, and Christmas is coming, so it's like, rather save money and maybe get some extra Christmas presents for people, because I really love giving gifts to people. Like, yeah, I can buy myself stuff, or I could give gifts to people. Like, who doesn't want to give gifts to people? Like, it just, seeing their face just light up when you give it to them. And then, also, I always ask after I give it to them, like, after a while, I'll be like, are you using it? Do you like it? Like, what are your thoughts on it? Like, I always make sure that you really like their gifts. So it's like, it touches my heart when I buy gifts to people, give gifts to people, whatever it's called. I love giving gifts, like, a lot. Whenever I receive gifts, though, I'm like, oh, you shouldn't have. Like, just buy yourself what you want. But yeah, so this is a pretty pink palette, and it looks like there's like a pressed glitter, and I'm like, ooh, these are really pretty. But like, I already have these tones. I have these tones probably in like 2 or 3 palettes, like, and I only have like 20 palettes. I have like under 20 right now. I think I have like 17-ish palettes, and I like at least 2 of my palettes probably have this. Like, my Just Beachy Mattes probably have similar tones. Like, they will be a little bit on the warmer side, but like, yeah, but that has it. And then like my Makeup Revolution Emily Edit has like these kind of tones too, and it's like beautiful. But I haven't tried her glosses. I love gloss, and maybe eventually I'll pick up some glosses though from her. Because are those glosses or are those liquid lipsticks? Some lips. I don't know if they're liquid lipsticks or glosses. If they're glosses, I would pick them up. If they're liquid lipsticks, no. I'm not really a big liquid lipstick person. I'm more of like a bullet kind of person. This is a bullet lipstick I'm wearing right now. What my makeup will be in the description box, hopefully. If I forget something, it's fine. Like, it's not that big of a deal, but yeah. Anyways, I think both the lipstick and my eyeshadows are discontinued anyway, so it doesn't really matter. You can't buy it. But yeah. But if you already have it, good on you, I guess. If you like that stuff. I don't know. I'm like just feeling myself today, I guess. This MAC palette. It looks so beautiful. Like that shade looks like my perfect kind of contoury shade. It's beautiful. The highlight, I'm not sure. It could work for me, it could not. I'm not that good at it. I already have a shade I use for contour. It's a single eyeshadow. It's NYX single eyeshadow in Over the Taupe. Whatever her name used to use it a lot too. Victoria was her name, right? What was her channel name? I forget her channel name. Biohazardous Beauty. That was her channel name. She used that shade, and that's where I got it from. And so yeah, so I really like using that shade, and I don't contour that often, especially lately. Like lately, I haven't contoured in like forever, but like so. Yeah, I don't think that would be a good purchase for me, so yeah. What else is there to talk about? Salt New York. I really want to try them. I haven't tried them yet. But like they brought back their like spring duo, which I think is really pretty. Like both of these shades look really pretty. The orange is like orange, and like I'm not really an orange person, but like yeah, I want to try some of their blushes and stuff, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. But this has been the year of me experimenting with blush, and like I'm wearing a new blush to myself today. Yesterday when I went to the mall, I got this from Sephora. I got the Fenty, one of the Fenty cream cheeks. I got it in Cool Berry, so this is Cool Berry on my face, and I really love it. Also got some Nabla from the Morphe store yesterday, and I haven't tried that yet, but I want to try the Fenty one more than the Nabla one, so like I went with the Fenty today. This, I don't know what brand this is. Oh, this is from Scott Burns. I don't know who he is. I think he's a makeup artist, but this Natural palette. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Like look at those taupey browns. They are beautiful. And like I'm not getting this. I don't know who Scott Burns is. I think it's expensive. And I already have taupey browns. Like I'm wearing some taupey browns from this one palette, or I have my Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette that has some taupey browns in it. Like I have my taupey browns. I don't need it. Even though it's pretty. And it's kind of too much. I've never tried anything from him too, so it's like, I don't know. I'm kind of like, if I've never tried anything from them, then it's like, whatever. Very like hard, because it's like, will I like them? Will I not? What kind of things do they go and strive for? I don't know. I don't know how to speak. These palettes, these look beautiful. Like especially that one. That one looks so pretty. Like you can see what kind of tones like catches my eye. It's the cool like purpley, gray, taupey, pinky shades. Like I just was on a pink kick. I wore pink eyeshadow for the last like 4 times or whatever I wore eyeshadow, and now I'm like brown, and I'm like, wow. Who's this chick that doesn't have pink eyeshadow today? I don't know. But, yeah. So that one is super pretty. And then, like, these red tones one is really pretty, too. So, but it's like, I don't know. I'm not getting it. That was from Moira. I haven't tried anything from them, but I really want to get like 2 of their ombre brushes. It's just, it keeps getting pushed aside, and I'm gonna eventually get that. I want the berry one that they have, and then what was the other one I wanted? The one that was like yellow to purple to pink, I think it was. Yeah, that's the other one I want from them. I forget what it's called. No, I don't want to talk about that. This palette is so beautiful. Look at this palette. Look at how gorgeous this palette is. I want this really bad. But I've never tried anything from Clarity. It's from Clarity Cosmetics. And like this palette though, it goes that way, is like gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. And I think I might actually end up picking this up, even though I'm like, okay, I don't need it, but it's gorgeous, and I'm literally like kind of dying over it. But like, so I might pick it up, but I want to wait like a month and see how I feel about it. At least a month, like, and see how I feel about it. Especially if it's like a super limited edition. Like, most of my stuff is limited edition. I don't really care about it. But if it's like super limited to where like I can't even get my hands on it, if it sells out like really quickly, and then like they have, and every restock they sell out really quickly, I'm not the be about that life. I'm not about that life. I'm like, go on it on like a Monday afternoon, buy it after a while kind of thing, you know. I don't know. But like, I'm not about the jumping on like time for a release, time for a launch kind of thing. I'm not about that. So yeah, but it's beautiful and I really want it, and I'm just like, wow. This actually caught my eye. This is the ColourPop, of course. It's like my tones, of course. But yeah, I'm not getting this though. At first I was like, ooh, this is really pretty. I mean, but then I'm like, ColourPop, it's like okay eyeshadows. Like, I have some stuff from them and stuff. But like, if I really pick apart these eyeshadows, like I try to like be like, okay, what shades will I actually use a lot, and then what shades lesser use, and what ones would actually not get used at all. It looks like the one in the middle, might actually have one of those like warm bases, which will make me not like it at all. Because I hate like when it's like a cooler shimmer and then a warm base, because I feel like every time I try to pair it with the cool looks, it pulls too warm. Or if I pair it with more warm looks, it's like okay. And then if I pair it with like neutral, like if I try to, but it's very hard to find like true neutrals, especially for me. I'm like very fair, so everything pulls warmer on me. So yeah, for me, true neutrals is kind of hard to find. But yeah, because lots of things just pull orange on me. But this palette is pretty. I'm not getting it, but yeah, it's beautiful. This is from Nabla, which I just recently got my first Nabla purchase ever from Morphe store, and this is beautiful. Like, it's like I think it's like a cream cheek and then like a glassy balm, which I don't know how it exactly works. I want to see some reviews on it before I like decide on anything. But the shade that caught my eye is that one, the one with, it's like has a cooler pink and then like a deep kind of purpley berry shade, and I'm like, ooh, that's so pretty. Like, those are my tones. Those are what I'm gravitating towards right now. So that's the one that catches my eye. Like the deepest one, of course. But yeah, I like intense cheeks. Like, my blush is very intense today, although it's also not. But I feel like it's very intense compared to the rest of my face, though. But I don't know. And then I think I'll only talk about a couple more things maybe, because I'm getting tired of talking. First off, there's this release from Gleason Cosmetics. I don't know if they only make like super beauty stuff, like, you know, the liners, water activated, that's what it's called. But look, it's a cow. It's a pink cow. Like, who don't think cows are super cute? And it's pink. Like, come on, it's so pretty. Let me see. It's like a cow. It's like a collaboration with the Clay Drop. I don't know what that is. But these are all like water activated liners, but it is so cute. Like, look, it's a cow. It's a pink cow. Like, how can you not just love that? Just like, it's an animal. Like, if it was like a pink snake, I would be like, I'd probably be even more in love with it. If it was like a pink snake, like a corn snake. Oh my god, albino corn snake. If it was like that, I would be like dying. That's like such a pretty snake. It's so pretty. Like, animals are just gorgeous. I'm just like, wow. That may be all. I'm getting kind of tired of talking, so it's like blah blah blah. But yeah, I think I may start doing these once a month, which I think is pretty good. That Huda Beauty palette is really pretty too. The rose quartz. I couldn't find a picture of it. Maybe I passed one up. I don't know. It's really pretty. I'm not buying it. I've never owned anything from Huda. I think I may have owned a liquid lipstick from them once. I either got in a set or I got it from my sister. I didn't actually like buy it if I had it, but I don't remember if that was forever ago. That was like, if I had that, it would have been like before she came out with like the gem palettes and stuff, like the green and the blue palettes and the little 9-pan ones. It was before that, so that was like forever ago. If I don't remember, but yeah. So thank you so much for watching. I was very high energy in today's video. I don't know why, but yeah. So bye.